of rape. She suffers from PTSD. I diagnosed that myself. It's an extreme form. Would buy handfuls of pills. That's suicide. So we're talking about incest, we're talking about rape, we're talking about sexual molestation, we're talking about domestic violence, and we are speaking of this nation's disrespect for women.
And that kind of done. Yeah. No, you can't walk in the road, child. This animal called. Our men need to grow up. Banda G. Go ahead.
I think the physical incident that we knew a couple days ago, the guy was actually talking to child. There's a guy working on the delivery truck, bank say truck. Big guy, he was talking to a little child's hand, away from a sister.
But again, I was saying to Professor, this is not an isolated incident. There are so many of our children, boys and girls, who are being raped in this country. And they have no intervention whatsoever. Every day, and because somebody, just like what he's saying, the mother blamed the child, they blame these innocent children, and the child grew up to think that it was their fault. We have to reorganize our way of thinking, our strategy, I don't know, intervention. There is so much we can do, but again, we have to collaborate. All of us can be in little pockets trying to get the work done. We need to network. We need to network, and we don't need to reinvent the wheel. We have so much of resources right here in this room, like I said this morning. We just have to continue to build on those resources and to reach those people that need our help.
Thank you, Pam, for that. And as a matter of fact, it slipped my mind, it probably slipped the mind of all of us. One of the things we want to do before we leave here today is to set up a coordinating committee that will comprise representatives from a number of organizations, so that that committee is the one that's going to take the findings forward and do whatever else needs to be done, because this can be a Caribbean Voice thing alone. So before we finish here, we're going to ask for organizations to volunteer representatives to be a part of that committee. Just before you go, the sexual crimes overview in the folder we gave you, if you look at the first paragraph, it says,